up, guys? It's your girl Yasmin C here today, and I'm coming at you with a story time about the time that I got my ex-boyfriend jumped. Now, before y'all get in the comment section and start trying to bash me, wait till you get to the end of the story so you know what really happened.
Be like, hey nigga, I ain't tryna be like, no, I don't wanna be like, ain't nobody in this world I wanna be like, fake niggas I don't wanna be.
My ex-boyfriend, we can name him Gavin. So me and Gavin, we dated for a little while. He met my mom and whatever, met my family. Everybody knew that we were dating. It wasn't anything new. Also, what everybody knew was close to the end of the relationship, I didn't want to be in the relationship no more. He was so clingy. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, I've never dated somebody that was as clingy as he was. I've always dated, I don't know what I've always dated, but I've never dated something like that before. And it was okay at the beginning because I was like, okay, this is something different, but at the same time, I was like, you're just doing too much. You're doing too much. So, me and my friend, we can call her Lisa. Me and Lisa, we were very cool. She wasn't considered a friend. She was more like a sister. We were in class and I was like, well, Gavin decided that he wants to come here next year and start school. So she was like, okay, that'll be cool. Like, you have your boyfriend here or whatever. And I was like, yeah, I guess. So the new year starts and Gavin comes to my school. We were together maybe 3 or 4 months once he got to my school because it got ridiculous. Like every single class that I changed, he was right there. If I had to go to the bathroom, like, I would see him sporadically in the hallway. Every night we were like, oh my God, every weekend he would want to see me. Like, I just had no time to breathe. Like none. And if he wasn't so annoying, maybe I wouldn't mind spending that much time with him because I would love to spend time with my boyfriend, but he was just doing way too much. And the breakup honestly was funny because I took like something that I heard from somebody else or something that my friend told me, and I took it like way above than what it really was. So I mean, I really broke up with him for no reason. Time is passing by more, and me and Lisa, we hadn't been really communicating that much. Like, I would post a snap and she would swipe up, or I'll post a picture on Instagram and she'll comment. A classmate and I were talking, and he was like, do you know the new girl that Gavin is talking to? I was like, no, I don't really care, but if you're going to tell me, then you might as well give it over with so I can get back to what I'm doing. Like, obviously, you're itching to tell me. He says Lisa and Gavin are talking. I'm like, I don't even care that the fact that they're dating, but just the simple fact that Lisa was supposed to be my sister, I know even if we're not talking as much as we used to, like, that's kind of fishy because now I feel like, were you plotting the whole time we were sitting there talking about Gavin? I'm getting in my feelings all over again about it. Let me calm down. Probably why she wasn't talking to me like that because she already knew that she wanted to talk to Gavin. And we are getting ready for an event at our school, and all the clubs that get together, and we all contribute to this one big event. So me and Lisa ended up being in the same club. For some reason, we ended up talking, and Gavin had been texting me. Like, Gavin was like, he wanted to get back together with me. He wanted to work things out. He wanted me to come over so we can talk. Granted, he was still talking to Lisa. Like, him and Lisa were starting to get serious. I wasn't really entertaining him no way. Like, I was like, boy, we're not getting back together. No, honey, we're not. No, it's not gonna happen. My move-on game is good. Like, once I piece the fuck out, it's a wrap. Me and Lisa, we ended up talking about something. I was like, yeah, Gavin been hitting me up. She was like, what do you mean he's been hitting you up? I was like, boo-boo, he has been hitting me up. Like, what do you mean? She was like, oh my God, he was telling me this and that, da-da-da-da. So she wanted to catch him up in his lie and show him that we, like, knew what he was doing, trying to talk to us. So I was like, shit, I ain't got nothing else to do. I might as well help somebody ruin somebody else's day. Like, get me a few laughs out of it. Why not? I'm not doing nothing in school anyway. So she decides to get me to text him to come out of class. Like, we need to talk. Like, come here, like, I gotta ask you something, or I gotta give you something, or I don't remember what was actually said to get him out of class, but he came out of class. And when he did, she was like, really, you gonna come out of class for her? And we've been sitting here talking this whole time. And I got on him, I was like, I don't want you no way, but the simple fact you try to play me like I'm a slow leak, like I should put hands on you. Like, he wasn't gonna do nothing anyway because he a punk. But now, when we found out that he was texting us at the same time, there was another girl that he was texting. The other girl and him had some type of falling out. I don't know what it was because that's none of my business, so I'm not really worried about why y'all really fell out, to be honest. Like, that has nothing to do with Yazzie. So, they ended up having a falling out, and for some reason, he ends up going to her house, and he's, like, banging on her door, trying to get in, like, threatening her, like, you want me, like, I'll pull up to your house right now. Mind you, I don't know where these set of balls came from, because he used to cry when we was together. So I don't know if he felt like she wasn't gonna tee up like me, but you would never come and try to threaten to get into my house. Like, he would have never done that to me. But anyway, he was doing that, so she got scared or whatever. So me, he was like trying to get swole and everything, like out the blue, like, I'll tell Yaz I'll beat her ass like a nigga. So I called up my nigga like, what's good? Like, this nigga sitting here acting like he gonna do something, like, what you gonna do? He's like, baby, I got you, like, you know, I can come up there with anything, like, and mind you, he wasn't coming to fight. He wasn't coming to fight, okay? He wasn't coming to fight. Now, time goes on, and him and the girl ended up getting into it, and he tried to come to her house and try to mess with her and fight her and do all this stuff. So she was scared, I guess, and she got some people, I don't know if it was her cousins, her brothers, her uncles, her neighbors, I don't know who it was, but they ended up finding Gavin, and they jumped him. Now, here's where I come into play. Me and a friend, we had went to a basketball game that night, and we were on our way back, and I was asleep, and I woke up, and she was like, your phone is, like, buzzing off, like, check your phone. So I instantly get up, because I think something is wrong, like, why is my phone going off? I mean, I do got a little juice, but dang, like, it ain't gonna be that serious. I checked my phone, it's a video of Gavin getting jumped. I was like, dang. Dang! But everybody thought it was me, but it wasn't me. That was like, you did, like, you called your boyfriend, like, you called your boyfriend to come out. I knew he was going to come down here and do this, but I didn't know he was going to come that soon, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, it wasn't him. Like, it was not me, y'all. It was not. So everybody was like, dang, Yasmin, you rounded up the guys, and they all came. I was like, no, it was not me. So his mom was like, you know that I'm hot right now, da-da-da-da, you know I'm crazy. I'm like, ma'am, I did not do this to your son. I had no parts. It's not funny that he got jumped, y'all. It's just funny because everybody thought it was me. And this time, it wasn't me. Like, I literally didn't do anything to nobody. I don't know nothing about nothing. Like, I didn't do nothing. So his dad called my mom and was like, I hope you know that the police are being informed because people are coming to my house. Da-da-da. You think little old me is going to have all this ruckus happening? Like, it's not me. Jesus. So as time goes on, we end up finding out who actually did everything. No names about who actually did it, or who did what, or who got what, or who did what, or all the whole shebang bang. Just know that it was not Yasmin this time. that is the time I got my ex-boyfriend jumped. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. I will leave all of those in the description box. I have a little secret. I am working on a little project for a clothing line. I'm partnered with my aunt, the CEO of Secure Cultures and Graphics by Taffy. There will be a new collection coming spring 2018. So, you know, y'all want to get some like cute stuff and be looking like a little snack. Y'all rock with us. All right, love you. Mwah.